When you point one finger to somebody, know that four are pointing at you. We are here to discuss Nigeria and not to apportion blame. We are here to talk about how to better our electoral system and not to apportion blame. But if you come with that scorecard, we are veterans in that class.
If you don't mention my president name, I will not mention your previous one. But if you do, I will reply.
Okay, hold it there. What's up, my Naija people? How una dey? Now, you know that the 2023 presidential election campaign is already underway, and you'd agree with me that the opening week has been quite uneventful to the disappointment of many political watchers, but it appears that we are gradually settling into it and it's getting interesting and the fireworks are beginning to go up. As you would see in this video, this is an epic clash between PDP and Atiku campaign spokesman Dino Melaye and the Deputy Director General of the APC Presidential Campaign Council, Adams Oshiomhole, former governor of Edo State. So just sit back and I will show you all of it. This is a typical election campaign gbasgbos, as they would say in the street. And please do remember to subscribe, like, drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and please share if you don't mind. So sit back, relax, and enjoy all of it.
But I want to remind, particularly those from PDP here, that the first PDP president, when he was leaving power, is on record when he said to Nigerians, the 2007 election is a do or die for PDP. And I remember then, as president of NLC, I engaged him that Nigerians will not die because election is coming. But we have made progress. He was succeeded happily by President Jonathan, who said his own election is not worth the blood of any Nigerian. That was a remarkable improvement from Obasanjo's legacy. I think that even the worst critic of President Buhari will admit that Buhari has not tried to misuse the armed forces or the police in order to have electoral advantage for people running election on his platform or even his own election. At every stage, he has insisted that he wants to leave behind a legacy of free and fair election. And I'm sure he will do that. There was a time during PDP when the then president and the ruling party PDP said that one of the conditions for being appointed to INEC is that you must have the same qualification as those that were able to contest for the office of National Assembly, whether House of Rep or Senate. They used that in a very dubious manner to suggest that you must be a card-carrying member of a party. In the end, PDP card-carrying members were actually appointed under PDP presidency, confined by PDP, dominated by National Assembly. That is not a model we want to emulate, and I'm not recommending it. But congratulate President Buhari for being able to tell the world that this election is not a do or die for him or for his party. I'm proud of that. You may not be proud of it because you are in history. As Abi had a president who said because he was leaving, he must be succeeded by PDP, otherwise he do or die.
He was too quick to attack the PDP. I expected that what you should have started with is to apologize to us for coming late for a scheduled program. But having said that, I want to say that talking about the comment you made about the former president, maybe I am very glad you lived in Kaduna and you understand Hausa. You will recall when President Buhari talked about Kere Jini, Biri Jini, meaning that both the baboon and the dog will be soaked in blood. And indeed, because of that statement, after the 2011 election, there was violence across this country in the northern part of Nigeria. Many Nigerians lost their lives as a result of that provocative statement from Muhammadu Buhari. That of Obasanjo did not necessitate any violence. When you point one finger to somebody, know that four are pointing at you. We are here to discuss Nigeria and not to apportion blame. We are here to talk about how to better our electoral system and not to apportion blame. But if you come with that scorecard, we are veterans in that class.
If you hadn't mentioned the name of President Muhammadu Buhari, I would say anything. You started it. You throw the first stone, I throw two. And if I had that, I would throw more. Because you were talking of Buhari in 2011, he wasn't president. Because if you forget your past, you won't know where you are going. And it's important to make the point that your party started the whole issue of police playing a role that they shouldn't even need to play. We all ought to behave decently. But your president said it's a do or die. We need to remind Nigerians, if you don't mention my president's name, I will not mention your previous one. But if you do, I will reply.
No, it's important for us not to take Nigerians for granted. Yes, President Muhammadu Buhari made that comment internationally that he will bequeath a free and fair election. Yeah. It is not a favor to Nigerians. It's a responsibility.
It is.
So we should not wrongly interpret that.
Yeah, it is.
Secondly, why you see people are worried. You know, I have made my comment and I did not go into that, but it's because of your comment I'm coming back. Why Nigerians are worried was because the last time names were sent for national commissioners in INEC, a sitting special assistant to the president, a card-carrying member of the APC, Mrs. Loretta Onoche, was nominated. It took the entire country. 200 million Nigerians have to stand up on their feet to get the government to withdraw that name. So people are concerned because they don't want that to happen again.
Let's move quickly.
What's up, my Naija people? How una dey? My name is Efe Cole Amadin, a political activist, public affairs commentator and writer, multimedia practitioner, and business person. My goal is to promote political participation and awareness, influence public opinion for national development. I'll be bringing you updates and insightful analysis on developments in the Nigerian political sphere